there is a hinge right here. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is see if it works on our side steps. Now, one thing I do notice is it has this right here. I can tell you on the back of the car, we're going to have to figure out something so this doesn't scratch the paint.
Maybe a towel.
A towel, something like that.
Yeah. Blanket.
Yeah. So let's see what it does. Okay, so I can tell you one of the first things that's going to be a problem is our car. This is her car actually, but as you can see, it comes really close. In fact, I don't think that we'll actually be able to get the scooter out or in with the car here. So we're going to have to do something about that. All right, let's see if we can get this thing out the door. Okay, look at that. It actually did fit. Okay, so now we will see if we can get this into the car. Yep. By the way, that ramp is rated for 600 pounds. That's why I'm not worried about walking on it. She decided she wants to drive it over to the car. All right, let's see if we can get this thing set up. Now, one of the things I noticed that I didn't think about was this is actually plastic, not paint. So we may be fine when it comes to the edge there. All right, fold it up. Let's see what happens. Now, the question is this easier than deadlifting 60 pounds?
Guess we're about to find out. It looks easier. You got to get it lined up.
Yeah. So there is a, let's see if I can show it to you. There is a hinge right here that the bottom of the transformer is hitting. And I kind of need to lower the, the tiller. Yeah.
Or the steering wheel, as we call it.
And our camera mount. Yes. All right, let's try it again. What is it hitting on? Ah, okay.
Maybe you need to turn it around.
Well, the only problem with turning it around is that now the tiller's in the front and it needs to be in the back. All right, so is it easier? Well, let's say it this way. It's in. Let's close this up. And this will go in the back seat. This can go in the back seat. And when we're not using it, it can go back here.
So is it easier?
It's not as heavy. That's for sure. It is not as heavy. And it fits in the back seat. No problem.
You have to put it in the seat.
No, it's in the floorboard.
Let me look. Yeah, it's in the floor.
But now we're going to have to figure out how this thing is all tangled up in it. So that's going to be some fun. All right, so I untangled the netting. So it's in there. All right, so let's get the ramp and get it out. and down it goes. Still not 60 pounds.
Better?
So it's easier. No bending on my back either.
Okay.
Which was the whole purpose.
Yeah.
And right into the back of the car it can go.
I really wish we could have gotten it in another color than red.
So the reason why she wants something other than red and blue is because a lot of scooters are red. And when you're packed in there with a bunch of other scooters, you want to be able to find your scooter amongst all the others. That's primarily the reason. The way you get around that, decorate your scooter, make it fun. All right, now we're going to get it back into the house. Okay, if you guys haven't seen it before, here's the scooter.
Let me get out of the way.
Folding up.
It folds halfway to keep you from pinching your fingers.
And it folds the rest of the way.
And then all you have to do is pull up the seat on the back so that it doesn't drive.
All right. So we discovered that we could get it in front of the Mustang. Pull it over. Anyway, so you can see that's 3 steps, 4-foot ramp. You can do it. May not be the easiest, but you can do it. All right, life rolls on.
Oh.